What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the chaos that is my garage. So today's project is one that I've been doing off and on for months now. I want to do a soup can forge because I really like watching the blacksmithing videos and stuff like that. Nighthawk on Fire, I believe I'm saying his channel name right, did one of these a while back, and a lot of people have done similar ones. So I want to give it a shot, but I'm going to do my own little twist, and because I can just do my own thing. Now, things that you need, it's a whole lot of different stuff. The forge itself, the insulation part of it, is going to be made from plaster of Paris, and then I got some sand over there. I'm going to mix it in a bag, just because I don't have a bucket to use. I'm going to be using a Campbell's Chunky grilled sirloin steak can, because I wanted it just a little bit bigger than like a green bean or corn can. This PVC pipe, it's a 1.5 inch diameter inside, so it's probably about 1 3/4 outside. I'm going to be using this as the opening for the actual tools. We'll put some duct tape on the end of it, and then he used a he said 5/8. I can't find 5/8, so this is a 3/4 by 1.5 inch that I'm going to drill on the side so that the torch will go in there. So first things first, let's get everything ready for the actual inside, because once the plaster starts to set up, you don't really have a ton of extra time.
Are you not putting that cap on it?
No, I'm not using the cap.
Okay.
I was going to use the cap originally, but I'm trying this route.
Okay.
Also, I was going to drill the holes with drill bit, but I would need a 1-inch drill bit. I don't have a 1-inch drill bit, so I'd have to buy it, and that's like $30, and I don't feel like spending $30. So what I'm going to do is I've got a 1/2 inch drill bit, and then I've got my jigsaw. So we're going to see if that will do anything. Might be completely stupid, but it might actually work. So we'll find out and see. So what I'm going to do now is get the little fitting. So what it's going to do is it's going to sit on here. Now this is 3/4 inner diameter. So what I'm going to try to do, the theory is, draw a little circle around the outside. Okay. Not a very circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole in here. Hurt my wife's ears. Always remember to use do a little pilot hole.
Please be careful.
Okay, so you see I cut the hole in there now. So now what I'm going to do, so I got my jigsaw and attempt to cut a hole and not cut my hand. Okay, so a little thing that I've done with, especially with jigsaws, is jigsaws are meant for curves and stuff like that. They don't do, at least what I found, they don't do great doing a circle. So if you can kind of tell, I guess I probably should have taken off the stuff. I did a bunch of slats, little cuts right there, to where now I can pull one of these out and be able to do the actual turns. Okay. So now, that looks completely and utterly atrocious. But let's see if it will actually fit. And this is when you get your file. Stand by. Just gonna file down. So. So close. If you look on the inside there, I don't know how well that shows. So close. So I'm gonna try just to file it back a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, it's in there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pair of channel locks, my small ones. And I'm going to thread this in the rest of the way. At least that's the theory. Son of a gun. It actually worked. Okay. A little more. Okay, so you can see on there, it's pretty straight-ish. You know me, if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know everything is ish. Okay, now this recipe for the insulation is really easy. It's 1-to-1 sand to plaster of Paris. So, I'm gonna go over here. Everyone follow me. I just got some all-purpose sand right here. And I'm just gonna do 2 cups. And no, I don't use these cups for anything other than stupid stuff out here in the garage. So I'm not eating plaster of Paris or sand. Okay. Alright. Now this is a 1/2 cup. So I need 4 cups. 4
Half cup.
scoops. 4 scoops to equal 2 cups. All right, so, and now, you just add water. Now again, this is kind of like Bannock. You add water to your taste. What was that taste for?
Wait, it felt like there was stuff on my hand. That is way too much water.
The nice thing about this is, when you put too much water in, it's just like Bannock. You just add more batter.
Oh, jeez.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another cup worth. So 2 1/2 cups. 1. And this is why I'm never going to make it as a big YouTuber, because I am not very professional. Yeah, there you go, professional. So just wait right there. I'll do that at the back. Comic relief. All right, another.
Ooh.
Made a big mess there. All right, now try this again. All right.
Oh, you might have to add more.
Nah, I think that'd be good. All right. So I'm just mixing it all up. Mixing. We like a good mix.
It still seems...
Yeah, I could add some more to it. Just because my wife wants me to.
No,
I'll add some more plaster.
You don't have to.
I know. Just
17 years, I might know what I'm talking about.
17 years this weekend. Keeping me out of trouble. Or getting me in trouble.
Keeping you out of trouble.
Okay, so now scissors. Do I got any scissors?
You've got everything else.
I got everything. Yeah, I know. I got everything else. I don't have any scissors. So, what do you got knives for? Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing, blade sharp side up. Okay. I'm going to cut a little hole down here in the bottom, squeeze some in, and then I'm going to put the PVC pipe in, and it should push all of it up. There may be a little bit inside the doohickey, the little pipe, but I can live with that. Okay.
That's a big hole.
So here we go. I'm going to go just a little bit more. And now, I'll take my pipe. Now I'm hoping that this works. I'm using Pam to try to make it to where it's not so sticky. I have no idea if this will work or not. But in theory it should, or at least I think it should. Okay, actually, well that kind of worked. So what I'm going to do is, if you can kind of see in there? So when I put that in, it pushed it up the sides. So that gives me more room down at the bottom to throw more of the mix. So it's already starting to hard up. Let's go. All right. So the thing I'm trying to do now is I want to get it as full as possible and fill it around it, fill in all the gaps along the edges here. So shove it down in here. All you professional forge builders out there, Be gentle with me. Okay, so there she is. Have no idea how it'll turn out. Thing I wonder right now, if I pull this straight out, if it'll keep its shape. And actually, it did. Take a look at that. Kept its shape perfectly. And I simply stick my finger in there. I'm gonna put a little bit extra over here on this side where it feels a little thin. All right, so there she be. Come back here in about I don't know, 6 hours or so, and we'll see what it looks like. But you know, it is what it is. Wow, talk about bad quality checks. That's the burr that was on the inside of that. Whew. Anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. You see the look that my wife is giving me in the background. She gets migraines, and it's probably not the smartest thing to be doing, you know, having her as the camera girl. So it'll be funny to see how I edit this, like what commentary makes it and what commentary doesn't. So
As
what
you
do you
just-
think? I will.
As you just threw those over in the corner.
Yeah, you know. Heck it. Okay, talking about quality checks. These are brand new gloves. That's on the inside of this glove. I just can't win. Way too much water.
I thought it was too much water when you
Way
were pouring
too much
it in.
water. Way too much water. So the